They feel entitled. They think a ring is given and not earned. They think they are the prize.
Yeah, that's a good question. Y'all think got a prize? Who's the prize in the relationship, man or the woman? Be honest. What y'all think?
I think having a happy relationship
That's
is
not
the prize.
Who do you guys think is the prize in a relationship, a man or the woman?
Start with you.
I think both.
Think both?
If you gotta if you gotta pick one, gun to your head, gotta pick one.
The woman.
Okay.
The woman? Okay.
What about you? Oh, wait. Why?
Because men need sex.
Okay. What about you? Wait. Men need sex. Women. Women. You said that because men need sex. Women need protection.
Right.
Yeah. And
also
providing
children.
Yeah, but say if it ain't no kids, it's only a man and a woman, right? In a world.
Right.
The man don't need sex, but the woman needs protection. The man wants sex to procreate, and the only need would be to procreate. But does he need it? No, he wants sex, but the woman needs protection and providing. If not, the woman will be eaten by the lions, tigers, and bears, and she wouldn't have the ability to go out there and gather enough calories for her to survive like the man can.
Who going hunting?
The man is going hunting. So the woman needs a man for protection and providing.
He's going to shop, right?
We're the prize.
No.
What do you mean hunting?
Women are the prize.
But dude, does that make sense?
I think women are the prize because men are hunters.
Everything I said went in one ear and out the other. She was like, wait, what? Protection? What are you talking about?
I don't care about none of that.
I don't care about none of that? All right, what about you? Women are the prize?
Yeah.
Why?
Because like you said, they're going hunting, they're going shopping, they're looking for their prize. And
No, that's not what I said.
Women only go food shopping.
Definitely not what he said.
That's not what I said. I'll say it again. I said that. She said that, well, women are the prize because men want sex.
No, she said men need sex.
You said that men, you said that women are the prize because men need sex.
Mm-hmm.
I said that, well, no, we don't need sex. We want sex. I said that men are the prize because women need protection and provisioning. So with that being said, I use the examples of if it's only a woman and a man, and if the man isn't there to protect the woman, nature will kill the woman.
I get what you're saying, yeah.
Yeah. So men are the prize. You wouldn't say that? No?
No.
All right, whatever. What about Antoinette? What about you? Who's the prize?
I think women. But hear me out. Okay.
Sure. Go ahead.
For me, like my man, like he's my prize, right? But I mean, to him, like a lot more people competed for me than him. Like it's just how it is. Like women, we attract all the men easily. Like you said, there has to be like a certain standard for a man.
So you said that you're the prize because a lot more people competed for you, meaning that you have more options.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Got you. I would say that since sex is the most ultimate form of submission and you having sex with your man and only your man, right? And you chose him, put it like this. Not only that. You said that you're the prize because you have more options. Got it.
One of the reasons.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons. Mm-hmm. Out of all those options that you had, you chose him. He's a prize.
No, but that's
Bingo.
Don DeMarco.
I led with he is my prize.
No, what?
No,
Listen,
he is my prize.
Think about the logic, right?
You made me pick. Like I wouldn't have picked if you didn't
but look,
make me.
Just think about this logic. You just said that you're the prizes because you had all these options.
No.
And he doesn't have a whole lot of options to choose from. So with that logic means that you had all of these options and you chose him. So he's the prize. Like he ain't have a lot of options and
Can
he
I
just
finish?
Look, think about this. He ain't have a lot of options. He just took what he can get. So who's to say it's just like if he had a whole lot of options, you maybe not even would have been his first option. Oh, a nigga spitting. I'm wilding right now, but yeah.
Yeah, you are. You 100% are.
I'm wilding right now, but does that make sense?
Yeah, but I wasn't finished. Okay.
Go ahead, sure.
Men go through a lot more for their woman. Okay, like you guys by yourself, okay, cool. You guys can provide, protect yourselves, all that.
Yeah.
But to take on the responsibility, like to want to take on the responsibility of being with a woman and then
taking care of
at that point she's your responsibility. So like you would want it. Like you guys just I feel like do a lot more
I see what you're saying. So you said that men, like, they're protecting him, they're sacrificing their time and energy to literally give this woman a comfortable life, like
Yes.
protecting and providing.
So you guys have to
therefore,
view-
since the man is doing so much more for the woman, it's like, and she's doing less, that means that she's...
It's not doing less. Is you guys are choosing to take on a lot more responsibility for your woman and to start a family and all that. So I just feel like I just feel like that
I would still use that same
that
logic the
deserves
same
a
way back,
prize.
right? So look, you said that. Oh, we do this a lot. It ain't, is it you? Well, it's this question.
I'm not
this
taking
question
it
is
personal.
famous. Yeah, don't take anything personal. But we just doing a logic test, right? So you said that the man does a whole lot, you know, for the relationship and for the woman. And it's not saying that the woman does less, but he does a whole lot. He has to protect and provide. That's a huge thing.
Mm-hmm.
So wouldn't you say that since it's all this stuff that he's doing for the relationship, that he has more value, which means that he's the prize? Because think about it. If the man didn't do all of those things, you wouldn't even be attracted to him. So that means that the man that is doing all of those things, meaning that he's competent and accomplished and he can provide you a comfortable life, that means that, well, he had to earn his value, right? So wouldn't, like, you're born with your value. Men don't expect much from women. Men's standards is much lower. Women have higher standards, which means that we have to go out there and earn our value. You are just born with your value. So since we have to earn it, doesn't that mean that we are the prize since we earned it and you were just born like that because we don't have a lot of standards?
Well, you guys are men. So,
Yeah.
like, it's expected of you.
Got it. Oh, fair enough.
And
Fair enough.
I don't know. We're like your prized possessions. I don't know.
What about you, Amanda?
No
Who's
pressure.
the prize?
I think
or the
God
woman?
is the prize.
Oh God.
Ooh,
Safest answer.
ooh.
Come
That is the
on.
safest
God
answer.
is the prize. I'm
He
gonna
wasn't
leave
the,
it at
he wasn't
that.
the option.
It's not the
Amanda.
option. You know, God
I
is
made
the
my own
prize.
option. I like making my own rules.
Just choose one. Who's the prize?
I'm saying God.
There's no right or wrong answer, really.
Fugazee. I'm saying God.
It's just man or
Fugazee.
woman. Choose one.
Choose between a man or a woman. Who's the
No.
prize?
The first thing that pops in your head, right? What's the first?
She thought woman, bro.
The only reason I thought woman first.
See? The only reason I thought women first. Sure, let's
Because
see
when
your
I think
reason.
of a prize, I think of like a pretty trophy, and I feel like women do a lot more maintenance, like with the hair and the makeup and the clothes and all that stuff. So what?
So you saw women doing a lot more men. So you mean to tell me that that is way more than a man going out into the world, you know, making money, which is not easy to do.
I make money.
Men are copycats now. They
You
want to
know.
get their nails
Let's
done.
just do it this way. Who has more respect? Who has more value? The trust fund baby or the self-earned millionaire? Who do you think has more value?
Self-earned millionaire.
Self-earned millionaire. And guess what? Men are the self-earned millionaire because we have to earn our value to be attracted to all of you ladies. You don't have to do anything to be attractive.
Just
you
exist.
just
What?
exist.
You
exist.
just told me to
Hell
lose 20
no.
pounds and I don't have to do anything to be
but you
attractive.
still,
Dude, just say
you
you
still
like
have
your
guys in
beer
your
bellies.
DMs. A guy,
This
listen,
literally just say you
a
like-
dude sent them money to say, "Oh, I like beer bellies." That means that you don't
I
have to
want
do
to point
anything
out,
if you have
I want to
options.
point out with all these comments about my beer belly that I have a 10 out of 10 guy in my phone right now.
You know
wanting
that.
me to hang out,
We know that.
saying that he loves my body. So
we know because
I
another guy just said it too on
Look,
here.
you're proving our point. This is what we're saying, right?
So I'm the prize.
That was sort
no,
of my
listen.
point, but okay. I said that was sort of my point too, but
You proven our point. I just mentioned, you know, the self-earned millionaire would have more value than the
Trust fund
baby. We're saying that men are the trust fund babies because we have to earn our value to be attracted to women. If we're not in a gym, not competent, not confident, then guess what? We're really not going to have any options. Girls aren't going to be attracted to us. Fair enough? Like if a guy's in his mom's basement eating snacks all day, it has no ambition and doesn't have a job, all of you ladies wouldn't date him. And you would advise your friends not to date him either. True. But if a woman lives at home with her mom, she eating snacks all day, really not doing nothing with her life, and she doesn't have a job, a car, or anything, and she's in debt, but if she's just a bit attractive, and has a beer belly, a nigga, like she said, oh, I have a guy that's a 9 that's literally in my phone. Dude is sending in money and saying that they still want her beer belly. So that tells you that men's standards are lower, so y'all really not the prize because we don't want a whole lot from you. Your standards are higher, so when we meet them standards, my nigga, we the prize.
I feel like a real wife is a prize. I'm sorry, but sometimes a man sometimes a man might not be worth $1 million when you meet him. But with a prize by his side, he will achieve whatever.
That's not true.
Like,
that's not true.
I'm starting to get a headache.
why not?
Yeah, it is.
We'll just
Like
leave it alone.
Women don't build men, and they don't really want to build a man.
the reason
why it's like women kind of wait at the finish line and like smash the winners. You don't really want to. Yeah, you try to build a man, but you don't want to build a man. Like, if you had a choice, you would prefer a man that's already built.
Yeah, but a female is building a man, the mother and the father.
How is she building a man?
By being a mother.
To the kids,
catering.
not to the father.
Okay, but you go from a kid to a
Because no, hold on,
man.
stop. Because she said that a man can be nothing.
a kid to a boy to a man.
Listen, she said, Antoinette said that a man could be nothing, but as soon as he has a pretty girl by his side, he's automatically a somebody.
No, I don't agree with that.
And that's not true.
That's not even what I said.
That's not what she said.
Yeah,
What she
that's not
said?
even what I said.
She said a woman.
She said, no. She said that a man with a pretty girl by her side that can elevate the man, that can motivate. Not even pretty. You just said a wife.
Yeah,
by his side.
like a wife.
Yeah,
somebody.
That's good. The Bible says that when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. True in the sense of, companionship is good, marriage is good. We're not knocking that, right? We're not knocking women. Women are beautiful, right? You're great, but we're just saying that's the prize, and we're speaking about it logically. But truthfully, there's really no right or wrong answer. But yeah. Yeah, it's really no right or wrong answer.
Yeah.
We were trying to say
it isn't
both.
difficult, but I could still defeat all of y'all points with logic. So if we speaking, kind of, dang, niggas is the prize, man. What I'm talking about, we the prize, bro. When a man works on himself, he is the prize. Let's just be honest. Like, history tells you that all the kings and sultan have many wives. Like, they had hundreds of wives. How many wives did King Solomon have? 1,000?
Something like that.
Something like that. I don't know. He had a lot. Like, and beauty is common, but a man that has the ability to, like, a masculine, dominant, assertive, and ambitious man that accomplish things, that's rare. Only 20% of the population makes $100,000 a year. So even if the man makes $100,000 a year, he's in the 20%. Only 15% or 10% of the population, I think it's 15% of the population are 6 foot or above. I'm 6'4", make well over $100,000 a year. I'm in the top 1%. So it's like when you look at it, but guess what? Beauty, because we only care about beauty. You could line up. I could find a lot of beautiful girls. It's hard for a woman to find a lot of me. It's going to be a small percentage.
And that's why you women dress up nicely and look the best as you can, because you want to attract the top tier guy that can take care of you. That's what makes us the prize.
I make over 100,000 as well.
But guess what? We don't care about your 100,000.
So
you care about
your
my
money. Your money doesn't make your value high or no. Okay, so let me ask you this: in a relationship, right? Would you want your man to pay the majority of the bills, if not all?
Doesn't have to pay all, but the majority. Yeah.
Okay, all right. Now,
that answers your question.
When you guys go on dates, do you expect him to pay majority of the time?
The man.
So why should we care if you make $100,000 a year if we're not benefiting from your money? You don't plan on paying the majority of the bills. You don't plan on paying for the dates. You don't plan on if I'm sick for a month, if I'm sick for a year or 2 years, you're not gonna pay for the bills for a year or 2 years till I get back on my feet. So why should we care if you have $100,000 if you make $100,000 a year?
Why would,
well, that's an extreme if you're sick. But
Yeah,
we're saying that a quick analogy is normally when you're in a relationship with a man, your money is your money, and the man's money is your money too. Like, a man doesn't look at the woman's money as his money. You know what I'm saying? If the woman has money, that's her money. Like, a real masculine man isn't like looking like, okay, you making bread, like, okay, pitching over here. Right. Like, it's like, all right, cool, that's your bread. We don't really care about that.
Because we know y'all don't want to give it to us any fucking way.
Like, your money doesn't make you more attractive, but our money makes us more attractive.
No, it doesn't. Because the majority of women want men to pay the majority of the bills, which men don't have a problem doing, because when we love a woman and when we make when we make a good amount of money, we automatically want to take care of y'all. You know what I'm saying? When a woman has her own money and makes a lot of it, she doesn't automatically want to take care of a man.
Listen, when a woman makes her own money, she wants independence. When a man making his own money, he's looking for people that, dependence. Like, okay, I can have a family and I can have a wife and children. When a woman is making money, she like, hot girl summer, I'm single. That's how it works.
That is not true.
Boss babe, I don't need no man.
Like most women that are making Oprah Winfrey is a billionaire and she's single, bro.
Mm-hmm. And she ain't looking to take care of no man that'll make less than her.
But she wasn't always single.
So,
but the reason why she's single now is because no one qualifies for Oprah. One, guys don't want her because the guys don't really. She's not that beautiful, right? Oh. And then not only that, she's hypergamous. Most women are all women are hypergamous, but most women want a man that's doing better than them financially. Like, if you had to choose, if we're being honest, like, put it like this.
Oprah has all that money. She could.
I'll marry a chick that work at McDonald's.
Same.
It don't matter, right? My girl don't work at all. No one cares about finances. She has no job. No job. I pay for everything. Life is good for her. You know what I'm saying? But it wouldn't be like that with you. If you had a man and he wasn't working, you'd be like, you better get a job. That Trinidad would come out. What? What do they say in Trinidad? It's not blood clots, but that's Jamaicans. What Trinidad is it? God dang. What?
They speak patois, but it's just a higher pitch.
Okay, fair. All right, whatever. We beat this question. Ladies, any takes? No?
I have a question.
Sure, go.
Okay, so being like the head of household, right? I pay my own bills. I take care of me and my son. How do I allow a man in my life when I already take care of all of that? Because that is a problem. Like, that's probably why I am single for so many years, because I've had a man that wanted to come in and provide, but I'm already so used to doing all that by myself.
Being self-sufficient is a normal thing. I think all human beings, you're an adult. You should be self-sufficient. You should, as a woman, be able to be self-sufficient and pay all of your bills and take care of yourself and anything that you have going on. That doesn't mean that... I wouldn't say that that's the reason why you're pushing a man away that wants to come in and take care of you. That isn't the reason why. I would say that influence creates thinking creates behavior. So I would say that most women was influenced by the feminist movement to think that really they don't need a man, and they exclude and move away from gender roles. So they think that, oh, I'm fine all by myself. I could do bad all by myself. So when you meet a man, that aura, and because you think a certain way, guess what? Your behaviors is going to be a certain way. So I would say that's the reason why normally you would push a man away, or the man that does come around like that, he will push himself away or move away from you because it's just like, dang, why is she so independent? It's the thinking. What you think, you tend to behave.
You understand?
And act out.
You understand? When a man likes you, he wants to take care of you. And if you're not going to let him do it, then why should he stick around? It's simple as that.
Man want to be the superhero to your world. Mm-hmm. Let that nigga be the superhero and cheer him on the way too. So if you like that clip and you want to watch more, click right here. But if you want to watch the full episode, click right here.